Okay, something just happened and I need to talk about it. I was in like a really tiny parking lot, like super squishy, and I was trying to back up so I could like leave, and there was like a car on either side of me, like really close, and then there was like a big truck behind me, so I couldn't like back up that far. And it was literally one of those like Austin Powers moments where it's like like I was not getting anywhere. I wasn't even close to like making progress on like inching back and forth. And so I was like, okay, I need to go back further so that I can turn without hitting the car beside me. And so I went back like so slow, like, you know, so slow. And I just gently touched the truck behind me. Not hit, just a gentle touch. I was like, okay. And then, you know, I tried to like go forward and turn, and it literally was not working. And I was like, I can't go back further and I can't hit the cars. So I just like went back into the parking space, and then I saw that a man got out of the truck behind me, and I was like, oh no. And he went and he looked at the back of his truck, and I was like, oh no, this is not happening. And so I was like super nervous, but I got out and I was like, oh, I don't think I hit your truck, did I? And he's like, yeah, you did. I could feel the thump. And I was like, I'm sorry. Well, it must have just been that thing on the back. Like, you know, that thing on a truck where you can like step on. It's not like part of the truck. It's like that thing that doesn't matter. And I was like, oh, I think it's just that thing. He's like, yeah, honestly, I'm just worried about your car, not mine. And I was like, oh, it's fine. And so he comes and looks at my car, and it's just a dirty car. And I was like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Car's fine. And he was just nice. And I was like, I'm so sorry. It's really squishy. And he's like, yeah, it's super squishy in here. And he was like, we're just nice. And I was terrified that he was going to yell at me, but he didn't yell at me. And then I was like, oh my God, would you help me get out of here? And he's like, yeah. So then he was like watching the car and obviously his truck. And like, I would not have been able to get out if he didn't help me, because it was so stupid close. And I was like kind of driving away, and I was like, thank you again. And I'm really sorry. And thank you for not yelling at me, because I would have cried. And he was like, oh no, it's no problem. And I just drove away, and like, oh, that could have been so bad. So thank you to the kind human who didn't fucking yell at me, because there was obviously no scratch. Like, there was literally nothing, but if he was an asshole, he could have taken the opportunity to like scream at me, whatever. And he didn't, and he was kind. And I still cried a little bit because I was so scared. But that's it. Be nice to each other, and don't hit people. Don't hit other trucks. Don't drive.